see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone outside and in between. How are we all doing this evening? I hope we're all doing very well indeed. Moose is Moose. Hi Night, hi Ang, or Jaded is lurking. Jaded is also streaming, so if you do not wish to sit here with me, you're welcome to go and bother the Jaded. We're about to do the subway section. Apparently I've already done this section.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find.
Oh, we saw this. Yeah.
Wake.
Excuse me?
Wake.
I'm pretty certain that's one I can just walk clean through. Let's just keep moving. I hope you're all well, and of course I was going to shout you out Night. You're one of my favourite streamers. Arguably, you are the streamer that I tune into in the morning, for certain. I missed your last couple of days because I've been oversleeping, admittedly. Anyway. When we last left our wake, we had just gone into the subway for the first time and discovered a thing. We started to follow the path of Alex Casey in the subway. And now we go into the darkness. Caldera Station, missing FBI agent. Now, did we get the... I remember we found a word of power over here, but I don't actually remember if we got it. Undiscovered map. Plotboard.
Beat for the story.
I love this. You can just change.
The story forward.
You can just change the level dynamically. It's great. I love it. I think it's great. Oh, I'm on the wrong. There we go. Now we have chat on screen. Whoops. Sorry about that, folks. So I need to put the missing FBI agent. There you go.
My writing was affecting reality. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. Alan Wake.
Down here, I guess? Ooh. Safe room? Oh.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Also, bless you, Taylor. What do we have? Oh, we final stuff. Drop a quick save. When we die, we will come back here. Now, I want to see. Kind of wish this jump scare. Yeah, I really like the starting of this game, but those random video jump scares are kind of unneeded. Unless it's referencing, you know, I guess possibly referencing Scratch. Well, they're following me. So they're probably hostile shades. I'm tired. Toto is tired. The cats are happy and fat. Especially Jimmy. Jimmy has become a bit of a barrel. This way? How do I get... Oh! I can go through there. Or I can go up here. That's darkness. I can't go that way. Means also can't. Oh, hello. Is that a flashbang? Flashbang. Don't mind if I do.
It could not be opened on this side.
Not be opened on this side. How are you doing, Knight? Are you taking care of yourself? You lost her. Oh, hello. Word of power, I see. I get there. Through here, I assume.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Apparently not. Confused. There's definitely something over here, but I can't get over there. At least not yet. Maybe I can... Can I aim from it over here, maybe? How is cleaner and less crowded? Hi, Tiki. I too love this cleaner New York. Word of aid. Effect duration of painkillers, effectiveness of trauma pads, hand flares, area of effect, and duration. Oh, tricky. I kinda want to take. We're gonna want the hand flare bonus eventually. But no, things are going well. I've only just started. We're having an explore. Following a trail of blood. How are you doing, Tiki? I hope you're doing well. There's a light to take. Or rather, a light to fill. I don't think that's a... No, it's not one to take. I have to fill that one. Okay. Hoping we find a map at some point.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had found another compelling location to use.
Key location. What happens here? Doorway to the underworld.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Hi, Kenichi! Yes, I will hydrate. That is adequate, and it's better than nothing, in all seriousness.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by graphical flourish.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Huh. We're doing okay. We're just really tired all the time. Tiki, I'm glad you're managing to at least not be stressed out by work bullshit. That's a good sign, if nothing else. How are you doing, Kanishi? How are you and your family? The arrow promised me loot, damn it. I see no loot. I feel robbed. Also, all of you, go follow Kanishi. I can't do a shout out while I'm trying my best to stay alive in Alan Wake, but go follow Kanishi. Kanishi is wonderful. Thank you, Taylor. Wait, that broke. There we go.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Kanishi is a good bin. Bin? Bean. Word of lamp. Lamp, you say? That's action. 50 health for each. 75. Oh, hello. More health gain. Kanishi, have you played this? Do you know anything about Alan Wake?
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Well, it's definitely a story, a game that's better to go in blind, but if you have a chance to play the first one,
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
you would probably like it, to be fair.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
It's all scratched out, look. Scratch doing what Scratch does. Right. Now I think I know which way to go now. I'll grab this light. Over here. I gotta run down and back, I think. Oh dear. Oh dear. Keep running. Keep running. That hurt. Let's get to the safe house, because that hurt. There we go. Wait. Map! Don't know how I missed that first time. Quick save. A map, you say? Where are we? We are there. Know about the light shaft? I kind of want to go back up here to Caldara Street. We have a new thingy, don't we? Let's try this. Will the old locations have tie-in with new plot points? Is my question. Let's find out. Fucking shadows. Galdara Station.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Huh. Maybe not then. Okay. I thought I might be able to, but apparently not. Just imagine if the subway was this clean. To be fair, the London subway isn't that bad. Only smells of piss on a bad day. Right, let's continue, shall we? Right, and so Kenichi, one of the selling things, one of the mechanics is you use light to fuck with the world a bit. So now we have a
The water was
path.
gone. The way forward was open.
Shrine Street platform. Can we open these? Nothing.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, hey.
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe.
Actually
But
possible.
certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
I reckon Door might be Scratch. That would be an interesting one. The map has been updated. With all the hidden secrets. Yeah, this is still the same as earlier. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hang on. I need to sit on my seat again. Ah. Initiation. Scratch.
I'm lost in the dark.
Okay. Fakes. Fucking fakes. It's really comfy, actually, Fragile. Also, hi. Thank you for your visit in the weekend. Oh, I meant to mess. Oh, fuck. Hang on.
Take the words.
I meant to message you because I realised in my tale of why I went nuts last Christmas, I didn't actually tell you the important part. I know, the seat's really comfy. It's really nice. Tedo did a really good job. I'm very happy with what they got me.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Batteries. Handy. I should actually quick slot a flare, shouldn't I? And possibly quick slot Granada? Because we might need the Granada. Quick save. And then... You need help, good luck. Oh no. That's not a good sign to read.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
If only Alan was a children's book writer or a romantic comedy writer, his life, these games would be a lot more chill. I mean, you say that, I think they'd be closer to Brothers Grimm fairy tales if that was the case. Because of how the dark place works. Yeah, I wasn't sure that was not a real one. Map. There's something here. There's something here hidden away. You what? You're completely right. It's the dark place. It twists everything. So that would be my thought, is it would just end up being like a really fucked up bunch of things. Wait, why up? What's up there, Precious?
I should work this out on a plot board.
Yeah, I know about the plot board, but what's up there, Precious? Or is it this? Oh, arrow. Aha! Hello. Word of war found. I love that one of these is just words of stuff. Let's do a full stop, because we don't have access to a flare gun yet, let alone a shotgun.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
I know, Alan. Plot board will probably unlock that as well. Let's say...
Copy? Caution advised, can you hear me?
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
He made Gamers Don't Look Up into a game mechanic bonus. Yes, I really like that myself. It's really neat. Okay, well, nothing from the missing FBI agent other than he apparently got here and then broke into the subway. Okay.
It's bad luck to be on this case.
Oh, it plays the... Okay. Nice. I think this is...
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beat.
Plotboard, please. Murder cult.
The plot changed the details of the world. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Nice.
Wake. Wake.
Oh, shit.
You're stuck in... Secret boards! Stop using them!
That hurt. Asshole. Gimme. Batteries. I'll take batteries. Locked.
It was locked from the other side.
Is there anything else in here with me? Wait, where am I? Oh, down here. There's an echo. And also behind the echo is some stuff. Somewhere back here.
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Creepy. Also, a nice explanation for the people walking around. It's definitely a thing here, but I don't know if it's something I can access in this iteration. Let's try the next iteration. It's possibly over here. Wait, could it be over here? Oh, alright.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. Didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity of a coffee and a pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at Trailer Park. Milligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. I need that. I love that the signs are all just snippets from Alan's writing. Seriously, there should be... It's acting like there should be something here, but there currently is not. Maybe it's another iteration we're missing. Oh. Grody! Oh, fuckers. Going for a slide?
This was real. It was all real.
That'd do it.
Fuck me.
Oh, hello. I have a thought. Yeah, burning alive is very much not my kind of thing either.
The scene here had changed.
I too am quite terrified of that as a prospect. I would have thought that that would have unlocked something here. Because we have, there's definitely a marker that I'm apparently directly on, but I cannot see it. Oh, there it is. Always look for your shite. You never know when you'd need it. Sneaky, sneaky. Running alive. Simultaneously the most and least painful ways to go. One of those rare moments when you wish the fire was hotter. Or hope the fire is hotter. Behind that... Do I need to flick this? Might need to change the thing again. Hang on. Just changing this changes that entire safe room. So if I change it to murder cult, maybe that'll be it. Nope. Definitely supposed to be there. Definitely a word of power behind there. I can't move any of this, so...
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Okay, I'm lost as to how to get past this bit. Maybe we'll come back. Where are we? Exit here. Down to platform. Wait, rewriting reality back and forth repeatedly like Luigi lighting and vacuuming every curtain in a mansion game. Yes, effectively. Where's the power up there? And I managed to get it from all the way back here. Where's the fix? More health! Tempted to go over there and see if there is anything, to be fair. Oh, that's nice lighting.
Out of the way! You two will drown here! The darkness is coming. Stop the storm!
Ow, shit.
You will never escape! Come on!
At least I'm getting better at dodging.
Will go on forever.
Much better at dodging. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Healthy. Don't write. Yeah, fuck you. I can write if I want to. I can leave my words behind. I won't write, and if I don't write, then you ain't no friend of mine. Sleeping bag. Looks about right. Sounds about right. AWE. Is there anything else in here? Behind me. That's that thing. That's the thing, I'm confused as to how to... It says arrow. That's probably the way to... I'm really confused as to how to unlock this specific... Oh. Okay, why didn't I just do that? God damn it. So one point in the entire game where you actually have to use gun rather than brain. Okay. Word of action. More damage to close characters. Sorry, that was just... It caught me a bit off guard. I just thought, well, I may as well just shoot it then. What else is going to work? Violence! The answer was staring at us in the face the whole time.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
The light will indeed help me, but also, you know, safe spot, quick save. Hunted. No? I have 2 charges now. I'm very confused. Ah, there we go. And then now I'm here, I just go... The first thing I do is I check the map. There's a whole bunch of stuff at Shrine Street Station, but we're not quite there yet. Initiation. No? I thought that would have done it, but apparently not. Is there a light over here? Oh, no. Door. I run back here and grab this light. Which, hang on, leads me into here to quick save. Peculiar. Ah. Overthinking it like usual. Whoa!
Wake. It never was your story.
I hate that. I'm safe here. There is a secret at the end of that tunnel. So that's a secret in the middle of it. That's a secret past this door. Let's get 2 charges just in case.
Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Stop using the words.
That last bullet being an extra hit, really useful. Word of power found. Okay, that was worth going to. Painkillers. Alan Wake, a game that reminds you, always look up. Let's go just to get the safe room. Because I have a word of power now, it's a word of lamp. Health regen. Please. Okay, and then we continue. Till taking that second charge. Now there is something in that room over there.
Wake.
It's going to take some doing to get to.
Wake. You're in my story. I'm lost in the dark. Wake and take the words. I've written so much. Alan, wake. I arrived. I just
Never trust the shadows. You don't know which ones are actually things that are going to kill you or not. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Can I? Is there a way in here? Do I need to take the lamp to get in there? No. Unless that unlocks a door down here.
wake.
Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to unlock. But we have an extra... We have 3 lamp charges now. That's useful at least.
I just want to go.
That's just pointing towards that, I think.
This isn't your son. Wake.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
How big a story do you think? Scene, end of the line. I'm a little concerned that we only have 20 bullets. I need to be very careful with what I take shots at.
I had a new location for the story.
Well, it looks like the poor bastard was shackled and then promptly murdered in a real ritualistic fashion. Kind of looks like he was pulled in 3 different directions. That's grody. (9 p.m.) I assume PM because it's dark.
Wake. Wake. I just want to say. Alan, wake.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Wake.
Weak. Wicked Wild, Wicked Wild, Wicked Wild, Wild, Wild West. Oh dear.
Wake.
Looks like they did a few of these. I have to raise the question, how the hell did they get a church pulpit down here?
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Oh, hello.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. I kind of want to see what the ritual does here, to be fair.
I'm lost in it.
I'm also pretty certain I need to... Cult of the Word. I'm pretty certain I need to use this ritual for...
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Here.
Something of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Your friends will meet him when
Lovely. Oh, this could get violent. Shit. That's a problem. Oh no. This is a problem.
Shit! You lost the plot!
Open up. Word of action found. Yes, please. Yes, please. Anything to keep me alive longer.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Oh, fuck!
Come on! This isn't your story!
Running low on bullets. Ow.
I was safe. But the restless shadows would return.
Basically a good way of saying, don't hang around, you fucker. Don't be a fool. Run. Go back. I don't think I will, thank you. Word of fix found. Cynthia Weaver worked hard. Cynthia Weaver did work hard. I assume by this point, rest in peace, Cynthia Weaver. Okay. Also looks like we got all of the secrets. Except for like this point of interest in this container. Which I think we're about to go up to anyway. Here we are. Let's go and get that container. Let's grab a quick save. Let's grab the container. Save that. Also, while we're here, can we use any of these new plot points in Caldera Street Station, do you think? Be nice if we could. No. Thank you. Don't know what you're selling, but I'm not interested. No, I honestly can't use anything here. Okay, it's worth a try. Like, I'm aware that there was a... It's a derailed train, which is where the burning happened. Okay, let's go and escape, shall we? Let's check the derailed train to see... Let's go and check the derailed train, see what we can do there. I honestly do want to see if there is extras for these scenes. Like, we do have the new, we do have a new scene point. So if I come down here, make my way through. Hi, Tim. Tim says nothing to me. I'm still like wondering what's going on with like him versus Sarah Breaker. Family, alternate dimensions. Oh, load of possibilities here. Derailed train, torchbearers. Ah, there is. I can do a thing.
Fuck.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
They did the ritual before they did the train burn. Huh. Interesting. Hang on. Okay. Let's head on back and pull a ritual out of our butt, shall we? Let's do a full heal. We might need it. We might legitimately need a full heal, so I don't know what's going to happen. I'm taking bets that ain't going to be good. Anyone else taking bets that this is not going to be a good time? It'll be fine. Torchbearers. Oh, wow. Caught the tree?
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Do they say a secret for those in the know as a reference to Alan, like the first Alan Wake, do you think? It's like, if you know what that is... Alright. Let's do the bit that we're supposed to do. I think shit's about to hit the fan.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Fuck. Fucking QTE.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Not so gone, I guess. Keep on running, keep on running. Secret tunnel through the mountain.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Oh, hello. What's this, precious? I mean, New York storm drains. Do we even have a map for this? Murder site. Okay. Oh, we got to the murder site. All of that looks like darkness I shouldn't go
The city
into.
was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream. I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Delicious.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
I love that we could see this from the other side.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Oh, hello. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop here.
Some say that it lives forever, this road.
clever. A song about time loops or things looping being reused again.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road.
That's where the song ends. Although I am going to... Is there something... No, music volume is at 100%. So I don't know why music is so low. I'm sorry, folks.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is a ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Fucking Scratch. Got to be about Scratch. Do I need to explain who Scratch is? They might explain it, but do I need to explain who Scratch is, folks? Please tell me now.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Nope. Downhill again. Parliament Tower Plaza. Ooh, freebie? Or do we already have this one? Everything had shifted. We might already have this one. It'd be weird though. Why have the same one twice? Well, I'm not getting I'm not getting a flash, so... Okay, unbreakable glass.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Same station. Okay. Oh, stretch my back. Yeah. There we go. Stretch my back and reseat myself. I'm too used to leaning forward from my old chair. Oh, can I... Should I take this one? Probably should. Yeah, that's new.
Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
I'm hearing...
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Ah, here.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come...
Wait, hello?
Okay. What will Scratch do? Don't like that at all. Echo. Oh, there is an echo.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Going up. Clever, Alice. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pit photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
I wonder if they're going to have Alice in here. I wonder how they've casted her. Because,
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
That's the symbol from the Ocean View Motel. From Control. That symbol was on the door to where Alan was stuck in the Ocean View Motel. Son of a bitch. Control callbacks.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Visual art dock on screens, multiple focal point, the dark place.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
I like that they've made it very clear that Alice doesn't remember her time in the dark place. Or rather, they've made it very clear that the entirety of Alan Wake 1, which happened over the time of like 2.5 or 3 weeks, basically didn't happen. The timeline was kind of reverted. So, interesting. Also, she was still wearing Alan's wedding ring. She's still wearing the wedding ring.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Dark place, the dark presence caught up with Alan. Okay, so it's Loop again.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable.
Thanks.
Jaded
Cynic rated my stream with 4
viewers. He can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Hi, Jaded. We'll thanks after this cutscene.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Hi, Jaded. Thanks for the raid. Hey, Memo. Hi, CK. How are you all doing? We just got out the subway / hotel segment, so this is, as far as I'm aware, all new stuff I haven't streamed before. So, we're gonna go for a bit. Hope you're doing well.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Must have already interacted with this deer. It was a fun, quick stream. Fair enough, I'm glad you lot had some fun. Let's go into the case board. We have... Oh, wait, what's this?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
The clicker is obviously still an object of power, and it's still basically a super weapon. Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, and his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. Wake, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. Cult should be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. That might not be true. Cult goal, maybe? Cult working for with someone. Oh, hang on. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Yeah, that's pretty much what... Oh, wow. That is a lot of unlocks. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story's events are slowly coming true. Wake was trapped in a dark place for 13 years. Another world the entire time? Entity inside the dark place called the Dark presence. Wake, in the form of Scratch for Dark Presence, is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. So all of this is the stories that we found. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. This is actually a good primer on pretty much the entire premise of the first game. Story changes reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Let's get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. If we don't stop it, Scratch uses the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. There you go. The overlap. Now to enter. Reciting the poem in the cauldron. We're missing some things. Lots of lunchboxes though. Well, Tiki said it would be different if Alan was a children's novelist. And I pointed out that we'd end up in basically the Brothers Grimm fairy tales.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
I vote vice versa. Come on, Wake.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Now I can hope we don't end up with 50 Shades of Grey.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Also, I'm gonna do a thing. As it's bothering me. That. Turning it off.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket and the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whichever order you choose. Looks like that's just going to be the same anyway. So what the frame generation does is it just gives me a smoother frame rate on my end. I was hoping that if I disable that, please don't crash the game. Please don't crash the game. There we go. The DLSS is causing some nasty blurring. And I'd rather take some noisy I'd rather have some noisy ray tracing over the blurring I was getting, and that seems to have fixed it for the most part. It'd be gone for one thing for the game to switch between pro tags for us, but now we have the choice. Yeah, so I guess the question is do we do Saga's story or Wake's story first? I love we have the option to switch reality. Yeah, like, we have a bit of noise in the reflections now, but less vomit-inducing trails. I'd also love to switch reality over.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
It feels a bit weird, but unlike the thing in Wall-E, those characters actually exist in game. We have met them. At least one of the brothers with the short hair. Clean, 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 clean.
It's not opening.
Now, this is why I decided to have a look around, just in case I saw more of those. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. Don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight on the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? Wait, this is one of... Oh.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
So this is from Return 2. So this is from an earlier episode.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw.
This was the married couple.
It added great color to the book.
From the start of the
Tammy felt raindrops
game.
On her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Ed's dead. Probably. Scandinavian scenery, stunning views and untouched nature. Oh, hang on. The amount of coffee cups is rising in this room. I've already seen the contents of this room as well. Don't know how I missed the room with Ed and Tammy in it.
You're back with Pat Lane, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today? Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today. The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that. Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basework cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer. Well, that's just neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there? Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard. Wendy's dead. Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry. No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found. Oh, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and what was the other one? I'm real sorry, Pat. What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. The Yakuza won't put you up to this. Pat, well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Yeah, something's not right there. I think either Pat saw a shadow, or Wendy did arrive, but Wendy was yeah, weird paradoxes happening in Bright Falls. Let's go and see let's go to the Oh Dear Diner.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Tato! This, to be fair, this is very 2023.
Wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research. Interview some locals. Get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Very 2023 there. Can I do anything back here yet? Chainsaw. Huh. Great. Ghostfluencers. Yeah. That's a word I haven't heard from. Accurate description, it's just not a word I've heard from. Also, my OBS preview is lagging like anything. Is it fine for you lot?
Enjoy your day.
Come get percolated, Coffee World. Bright Falls Blend.
to see you.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Still expecting to run down here.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I mean, we could try. Let's go up and see what they're dealing with the corpses. Setter is better.
Hey there.
There's a whole load of stuff here that we can't get to yet. And it bothers me that we can't get to them yet. Also this looks like a building we should be able to get into, but we can't. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Well, sure.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
I love, by the way, that they've given little in-world
It's too late. Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
Have you seen something, Margaret? Now, I love that they've given little in-world explanations of why buildings are in different places.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
She talking about Rose? Could she be talking about Rose? Sounds like the sort of shit Rose would do. Drove down Main Street in a small town. Drove back up Main Street in a small town. Back down the same Main Street in a small town. Accurate descriptions. Still can't get in there yet.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Okay.
I can't force it open.
That's the toilet paper thing.
sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Also, that guy complaining about his TV was locked up in here
Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
last time we were here. With his lawyer at the at the desk. Fuck did he do?
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
And Mulligan and Thornton have disappeared. Great.
It doesn't budge.
Oh, great. Oh, right, what time is it?
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
A whole bunch of people have gone missing. That's not a good sign. Oh, I don't remember the way to the morgue. It's telling people to stay at the morgue. And
It won't open.
it actually is locked. Damn it! Right. So... Hammer time. Here's the question. And I'm still not sure on the answer to this question. Do we do Alan or do we do Saga?
Hey, how's it going?
Like, it's actually like which one would be the option, do you think? I think Alan's takes place. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's historic Elderwood Place. Coin toss. I might just toss a coin.
Anything
Yes.
else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
Can I punch this guy? Don't think I'm punch this guy.
I can't get through this.
Heads Alan wakes, tail Saga loses. Okay, I think I know what Angel wants to do.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's load up the case board. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place.
No.
Yeah, actually, I appreciate that it actually tells you how many pages are missing. So if you want to do a 100% run, you can. I think we've got all the profiling of everyone else, haven't we? Is there any more for weight, do you think? Nope. How are we doing for weapon upgrades? So, now you get to decide when it means to go first. Yeah. I think...
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian. You don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because it's been 2 hours. Wait, the janitor? Wait, which part of the janitor? Artie and the janitors. I hadn't noticed this. This is hilarious. I love it. I fucking love it. Yes, the janitor. Yeah, I completely missed this when we first came in here. That's great. Okay, my plan is, I'm going to put it down now. Tomorrow we will do... Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. Tomorrow we will do... we will do Alan. I think we'll just get Alan done. As we can play him in any order. I might try and find a spoiler-free thing of whether or not the order we play in actually matters. But, yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me this evening. I think that was a good time. I had fun. I hope you lot had fun. Let's see who we can throw over to, shall we? Thank you all for joining me. It's been great. Let's see. Hang on. I'm looking at my following list. Damn it, the person I wanted to throw you to isn't actually on. Which is... eh. I'll just call it here. So thank you, everyone. See you all tomorrow. And, yeah, tomorrow we will do some Alan. Ta-ra for now. Bye.